Hey, welcome to the channel, everyone. My name is Jack, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Earthquaker Devices Special Cranker. So, the Earthquaker Devices Special Cranker, as we have here, is labeled as an overdrive. That's what it's sold as. It has some historical significance with the company Earthquaker as a circuit that used to be known as the speaker cranker, which was a one knob overdrive, which just added a very transparent layer of gain on top of your signal path, and it was great. A lot of people loved it. They had it in their lineup for about 8 years. They did a special run with Japan, but then they stopped making them for a while. But recently, I believe within the last month or two, they came out with the Special Cranker, which of course has more than one knob. They've added some features. They gave us a toggle switch in the middle for some different clipping diodes. And, well, it is still labeled an overdrive, but it doesn't act like one. And we're going to talk about that a little more. So, to me, the Special Cranker acts more like a boost because it's very clear and it can saturate your signal, but it doesn't do it in a way that a Klon or a Tube Screamer does. It's more fuzzy, which is weird to think because a clean boost isn't supposed to be fuzzy, but you'll understand what I'm talking about. Just bear with me and we'll get to that in the demos. What I'm going to be doing today is going to be playing directly through the Special Cranker at first, and then I'm going to be showing you how it can interact with some other pedals. I found really good results by putting a compressor in front of it to sort of clean up some of the low end before it hits the front end of the pedal. Very useful. As well as how it can affect different gain stages of your amp as you're playing through it. This is a really good pedal. I like it a lot. Very good value for what you pay for it. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, what you just got done listening to was my Epiphone Explorer with P90 pickups, and you can see how the Special Cranker acts as both a really good boost and overdrive if you want it to, and also it can get into some more fuzzy territory. I should say, I don't like overdrive pedals typically. I like my dirt to come from an amp, unless it's a fuzz. I just think that's the way that it should be, but there's not really an amp that sounds like the Special Cranker, and that's one of the things I like about it a lot, is that it's a pedal that justifies its existence in a way that's not mimicry, and I really like that. In this next example, I'm going to be throwing my baritone into the top row of my pedal board, which is a compressor, the Special Cranker, and then the Beatronic Swarm, which is a fuzz. I did record some examples with the fuzz and the Special Cranker together, but there's not a whole lot of discernible difference just because the input on the fuzz gets slammed automatically, so boosting it didn't have the results that I wanted it, so I left those out. But the compressor makes a big difference, and I think you'll like it. Enjoy.